Today, I'm just gonna show you guys how I start my day and basically how I get my meals in. So I gotta go train a client. When I get back, within an hour, I should be hungry enough to be able to eat this meal and then get ready to train. Eat one more time before work, and then I'll show you guys how I eat. Make sure I get my meals in while I'm at work, and basically how I finish off the day. Today's just gonna be more so a fun day. I know I showed you guys a clean way that I eat. I'm gonna show you guys a fun way that I eat too, because a lot of people don't know. But like when you bulk, it's kind of more about the calories. That doesn't mean you can go crazy. But I will show you guys basically just an average day, and I'll just keep it as real as I can with you guys. I know some people will say, no, you can't eat that. Well, I do. So I'm gonna get ready, go see my client, and then we'll have meal one. All right, just got done training my client. So first meal is oatmeal and egg whites. As I mentioned in the other video, as I mentioned to all my clients and stuff, or at least clients who are trying to build up, or just the basics, I guess you could say. Oatmeal and egg whites is genuinely the meal of champions. That's what that's what bodybuilders always say. So this is what it looks like in the Tupperware. It's about 2 cups, and it's about 8 egg whites and then 2 yolks. This is what it looks like. Okay. A lot of people say your stuff looks disgusting. Yes, it does. Honestly, you don't, at least, I guess you could say when you're bulking, but the premise of bodybuilding is you don't eat for taste. Pixie, you're in the shot. You don't eat for taste. You eat for gains. You eat for function, for fuel. The carbs in here are very clean, so that's gonna help me out for my workout, and then the protein is just to build up the muscle. That's just how this works. And honestly, for me, when it comes down to taste, a lot of people are very different. Sometimes other people find ways to make their food taste delicious. I don't care necessarily, just because it's such large amounts of food that even though it tastes good, you get full after a while, and you guys will see. But yeah, that's what I do for that. And then I don't like vegetables. I don't like to eat them. I feel they're disgusting. I like fruits. So what I do, or what I used to do, was I used to make a shake out of them instead. Basically this is berries, bananas, spinach, asparagus, broccoli, broccoli, asparagus, kale, spinach, bananas, and mixed berries. Usually I just put the veggies in there, but my girlfriend was like, if you want to make it taste at least decent, put the berries and banana. And it does make a difference. It tastes sweeter, so it's easier for it to actually just go down. So I actually don't mind the shake, but that's how I get my vegetables in. I basically just drink about, where is it? About I guess you could say this is an ounce, but just like a little bit of it basically each meal. That's just how I prefer to do it. When I'm bulking, I'm kind of more so guesstimating most of my food, and you guys will kind of see that. But yeah, that is meal 1. So real quick, just walking my dog. So side note, what I like to do, and what I suggest people do is, before training, unless you're doing fasted cardio or even fasted training, is to eat, something good, something clean before you work out, so that you can utilize those carbs right before your workout. I like to wait at least an hour, before going into the water, before I go to go train, because that just, I feel like, is a good time frame for me to be able to digest my food and for me to feel comfortable, especially for legs. You don't want to go in extremely full, or your food's still digesting, and then you go hard and then you throw up or something. Before, I used to do 30 minutes, and I really didn't get good pumps. I used to get sick just because I just was so thirsty to go into the workout. Take an hour, and let that food properly digest, and then go into it. What's up? So just got home from the gym. It was a very successful leg day. Feel amazing. So what you kind of want to do, or what I do, is I carb up right after a workout, just because, you know, you just used a large amount of energy, more than likely what you should have done. And what I try to do is make sure that I don't have anything left in the tank, so now you have to refeed. This will probably be the largest meal that I end up eating today, so we're gonna make it very special right before work. We're gonna just make some waffles. I know people will probably say, but those are picky, just nah. Well, you know what? We're on budgets, all right? So that's what I do. I don't recommend other people do this. If you have the funds to eat a little bit cleaner, get a waffle maker, that type of thing, you know, I definitely recommend that. Carlos don't got money like that. So we substitute. Okay, I'm gonna probably have like about six waffles with about maybe 9 egg whites. Usually I have like a little bit of sausages with them, but I think my mom this morning saw the sausage packet and ended up eating it. So I mean, I'm gonna see if I can find any, but that's what I'm gonna end up eating. Gonna prepare right now, and I'll show you guys. So here's the waffles. I got my egg whites right here, about 10. I don't want it to fall. And just some water. I'm gonna eat this before I go to work, and then I have about 6 hours at work, so I'm gonna try to get 2 meals in. It always just depends if it's busy, but you know, I kind of let my managers know that, hey, you know, if I go and take this time, it's just to go eat, and I try to make sure I eat as quickly as I can. I don't sit back and relax. This food just needs to be taken down, so you guys will see what I eat there. But this is my post-workout meal. So, it got a little busy. I was supposed to be eating like around 1. But right now, I'm in the back. I can see the floor from here. Basically, the deal with my managers is like, you know, you can eat, pretty much take your time. Trying to make it quick though. And if there's a customer, take care of the customer. You know, there's not too many people on the floor. But here it is, chicken and rice. I don't know how much chicken. I guess you could say maybe a fistful, a little bit more. Actually, you know, a little bit more than that. And 2 cups of rice. The carbs are pretty much the only thing that I kind of count. But besides that, the protein, I kind of just guesstimate on how hungry I am. This is meal 3, and it's about like 2:11 right now. So yeah, we're gonna get it in, and then during break time, that's when I'll eat meal 4. So right here, microwaving meal 4. My stomach is like totally ready to eat. I'm not. This is kind of like where you hit that point where you're like, man, I'm tired of eating. So after this meal 5 is gonna suck, and then meal 6 is just gonna be the worst. You just kind of power through it, and you know, the benefit is like you're hungry. You know, you get to a point to where you're feeding your muscles so consistently that basically they just are always hungry. So I mean, like, your food is always going somewhere. People always, my coworkers especially, like, where's all your food go to? I mean, it just, you know, that's how you get big. You're feeding everything, so you're always eating for 2 like you're pregnant. So yeah. So meal 4, chicken and rice, 2 cups. I'm guesstimating chicken. Almost time to leave. So, you know, as you guys can see, I'm kind of like not looking forward to this at all. Okay, so it's meal 5. My girlfriend was amazing and made me 2 burgers with some fries, and I'm having a Coke. I want to enjoy this meal because I'm tired of eating the same thing. Benefits of bulking right now, but yeah, I mean, there's protein in burger, obviously, and then hella carbs. I know that's just simplified. I prefer to simplify my meals. I don't like to complicate anything. I have my veggie shake over there. I'm gonna have that too. And that's it. Leave me alone. I want to have fun. So, just got back from my girlfriend's house. Time to go to sleep, but gotta get this last meal in. Fish and rice and my shake. So after I eat this, it's time to go to bed. Give it a little bit of time before I go to sleep, just so I can, digest a little bit. You don't want to just go completely fall asleep on a full stomach. But the reason why I'm doing fish at this time, it's not that there's, that I wouldn't eat fish throughout the day, but mainly because of all the food that I've eaten today. It's just mainly so that the fish burns through me a lot quicker because it's so light while I'm sleeping, and then also it's not 2 cups of rice, it's only 1. And it's just to get some clean carbs in my system right after all the carbs that I ate for the last meal, the burger and the fries, or burgers and the fries, and the carbs, they're just so little, just so that they're not sitting in my stomach all night. And just because, again, it just helps so that, like, while you're sleeping, you burn through all your food, and then you wake up and you're like, dude, I'm starving, and it just helps for those purposes. But yeah, that's pretty much it for how many meals I end up eating throughout the day. Yeah, every day can be different. I eat fast food and all that type of stuff. I will be doing videos like that to show you guys what I could eat. And I have days where I'm just strictly clean eating. Today, just wanted to show you guys some fun stuff. That's pretty much it. I thank you guys very much for getting through this video. I don't like to show exactly every single time that I'm eating this, because I don't know. That's just, I think you guys know that I'm eating these things. So. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for the support. Let me know what you guys want to see more of, what you guys want to see less of. Until next time, Carlos Amaro out.